my team would have been in the playoffs. All right, first point after that big upset. Let's see if this game can hold suit here. Black will start off the discount O here. We got Dario on the 4-side under. A little bit of a late throw over to Tark. And he throws up something insane. And Libby grabs it. Holy cow, that's 1-0. Black.
Are you ready to
Pull is
rumble?
up. Over to Swanee here. Looking off some 4-side stuff. Gets over to Bones. Yeah, I don't know how you could compete with that upset. Swanee keeps it in. The greatest works. I wish I would have got that on camera because that was amazing.
These colors are terrible.
Yeah, it's awful. Black is playing smothering defense, man. They are stopping every cut pretty much. Jacks it up to Woods. Woods versus Jameson. Woods grabs it, makes it 1-1. Wow, that amazing play. Pull goes up. It's 1-1. Pinecone grabs it, gets it over to Johnny M. Over to Libby, and Libby puts to Dario. He went really wide to grab it, and that's the score. Nice read by him, nice play. And that's what they did. Is every other throw went to a woman. Because that was White's big weakness, is that their women weren't as strong as, I mean, their men were extremely strong, and their women were their weak point. Yeah, that was, oof.
Oh, I remember 3 times in a row down there, they threw that same, like, 4-side blade. It curved over the back corner. It's like 3 times in a row. 3 points in a row for us here.
All right, we got Bones in the middle over here to Woods. Woods over to Price. And Naveed stripped him on the mark.
Bryce Royer, John Carroll, sophomore, I believe.
Okay. Did he get a haircut?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say.
He's got like a
pony-ish tail.
The guy had last year, with like you know, like short on the sides, long on top
to a little. Whoa, and that goes up.
Almost like samurai style.
And Price. Oh, he dropped it. Dang.
That was in his hand too.
Yeah, he just macked it away from himself. I mean, that's what happened in that last point in white purple. Sluka dropped one here for the score, and then Zach dropped one there for the score. And then BT is, yes. 27. It was. Hey, you couldn't want it any other way as a spectator, that's for sure.
Yeah. My heart was racing.
All right. Black brings the disc in here. Chance to go up a break now. Over to Wang on the break side. Over.
Gyro? Steven Gyro?
Yeah, I know it's Steven. I don't know what his. Is that what he goes by? Probably. Gyro.
I think he was on my summer league team once.
Okay. And now we got Murata. Murata puts it up deep to Naveed. And oh, he grabs it. Nice grab. But pick is called, so that'll go back.
Before the throw went up.
All right, so it's going back. That was a great grab from Naveed to keep that in. That was maybe a foot off the sideline, not even.
Hey, Bryce, when a pick is called, don't stop playing.
Way to keep that in.
Even if you get picked, you can still make the D.
Now another pick called. Looks like we're going to be coming in again. There's going to be a lot of open space on this break side. John brings it in, gets it 4-side over to Price almost with a D there. Now Naveed looking for a dump, finds Steven. Nice inside break to Carter. And that's just a great play there. Matt was on the inside. That's a break for Black, 3-1. All right, and the pull.
Recording the time in between points.
Oh, why? That's so much fun.
And not recording the actual game.
No, it's not the recording, it's just being on. Keeping the lens operating is what takes on. The actual recording doesn't take
looks saying as long as he's recording right now, he's actually recording the game and not the time in between, you know.
They call that pulling a Dave. And Black with an opportunity to break again. They're at about midfield. Oh, Aiden is sick. Maybe that's why he dropped that one. I don't know.
Or Pinecone didn't make a great throw.
Adam with the around to Bones, and Bones, wow, he had two continue. Okay, he does get it over to Swanee. Over to Adam on the break side. Four side under here to BT. Ooh, Pinecone almost sniffs that out. Back over to Bones, who travels, but they don't call it.
How do you not isolate Swanee on this?
Not everybody's out for blood all the time, okay? And they finally throw it around as Bones screams for it as loud as possible. And that's short-armed. Dario's able to pick that off, and two black players collide, but Libby's got it.
This Navy black.
Yeah, it's awful. It's the worst thing on earth.
I don't know.
And Libby just throws it up to Piney, and Piney brings it down, who continues over to Jameson for the score, 4-1. Black's starting to pull away early. All right, pull goes up.
That's why I like to be on the white team, because...
And that's right at the back line.
Screw up white. There's no way you can confuse white with any other color.
That is true. All right, Bones. Ooh, Carter almost. He's just got to lay out and just D that. Over to Zagai. Yeah, I was going to say. Just walking around over there. And
he is just walking in circles.
Just rips it up to Woods. Woods goes up early, but Tarek stands his ground. Wow.
Squealing on camera?
I don't know.
Before they do that, I was like, and like a voice crack.
Libby throws the around to Naveed. Pick called. Yeah, pick called. Doesn't affect. It'll stay there. Dual barrel.
Wait, the throw should stay. Why did it... Okay, whatever.
Maybe they thought it was the throw before or something. Tark rips, and Carter versus Adam. Oh, wow. Carter ain't able to turn around and find it. Adam just holding his ground. That's great D there. Not even giving him a chance.
A little bump.
I don't know. His stuff's over there, right? Isn't that all of it? Isn't this your camera?
It is.
How do you not know where it is?
Oh, is?
Yeah, did you?
Bring it. Aiden brings it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the lens cap is on the ground. All right, we got Bones here. A lot of people cut into the same space, and he just kind of throws it up deep, hoping Woods can get there, and he can because he's super fast.
Well, it's a hard cut to cover.
4-2. Oh, absolutely. There, 185. There was a call, so the disc came back.
I guarantee you Aiden doesn't listen to the beginning of the clips, because in our game last week, something like this happened and he counted it as a score.
Wow, great D from Carter? Yeah, Carter. Nice job. So as we said, that was not a score previously to Woods.
No, we're going to have to sit at the end of the point. Or wait, is Aiden on this team? Yes,
He's
so he
on
might
there.
actually know.
Now,
Aiden will
one
have
of
his
these
own
is the
game.
power and the other one's not. With my contacts in, I can't read. Now you should see the little battery thing change.
Yep, it went away. It's not there anymore. We have unlimited time.
Unlimited.
We could do this for all of eternity, apparently. All right, and Carter, wow, that's janky, but it works. And Tarek throws it. Oh, wow, almost D'd by Adam.
So
Great
don't
grab.
count the score to Matt Woods, but count this one
Scored
instead.
to Libby, yep. And that makes it 5-1. I think 5-1 Black. I thought they had 3. I thought there was that big pile up on
If Pink
3.
had 3, then yes, we would have been playing in that game, because they have
Is in fact 5-1.
5-1.
or even
Dave, you ready to take over?
if Pink beat us.
Yeah.
And if
Okay,
we
I gotta
beat
go
Pink,
change and stuff.
then we would have been in the playoffs. I think that's how that.
Okay, there's something going on here. There's the disc. All right, got under control. Under new camera management.
We still would have been in the sixth. Well,
Another
actually,
quick
point
score.
difference-
All right, blue.
On our point difference, it would have been a lot less gap.
Blue gets back on the board, 5-2.
Oh yeah, we played 3 women against them that year. Rainmakers. We were playing 3 women, and we beat them by like 23 points. That was probably the biggest blowout in Winter League history. I mean, I guess I only have a handful of years to count for in Winter League, but I can't imagine there's anything bigger blowout than 20 plus points. Eventually, on the scoring in the top corner, the score for us said a lot, and then the other team was like 5 or something like that.
Good times. Not sure what. Apparently, there's a protocol problem. Disc must have hit a rafter or something. They wanted him to take it center. Coming around to Libby. Libby under break. Quick arounds. Run and gun. Steady. Pinecone sees it around. Makes the play. 6-2. All right, back in play. The dot is red. The play is on.
You know, they don't ever need to go back because they've got Danny as the staple of their offense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's been numerous points in entire games where the 4 tallest guys in the league are playing handler and hucking it to some of the shortest women and men in the league.
Oh yeah.
Which is an odd thing for that team to do, but hey, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays off. This game's got a lot of stoppages so far. It's coming around to Woods, makes the play. 6-3.
Point for that.
Right, yeah.
There were, like after that, the throw wasn't complete, and then it came back down this way, and then you guys went back again. So at the end of the point, it looked different than before. It wasn't
Right,
like the same throw.
yeah. I tried to do our stats, and it was like, I can only count 7 scores. Why are there 8 up here? But
I watched the video, and
that was a quick score by Black. Getting back on to Pinecone walks by. Team in control. Steady and calm.
was that halftime?
Aiden pulls.
Just taking a buttload of time in between points.
Trying to get like everyone in the game, but it hurts when people are hitting on the sideline.
Well, if they're gonna hide on the sideline, that's their fault. That's how I always do it.
It's because they're dressed in black. They're camouflaged. Quick up the line. Jam it. Danny Bones hits hard, makes the play.
With teams having as many players as they have, you should just take less time on the line so people can play more. That's
Yeah.
what we try and do.
Adam
with
puts
3
it.
full lines of dudes, you should be managing your time to efficiently play all of them.
Right.
It's entirely possible.
Get lined up. Oh, Swanee, was that a D?
Yeah.
I believe it was.
Coach deep. I think that was an under to Libby, and then he just went off his dude and made the play.
Woods puts it up and over. Nice D. Foul called, but it's a nice effort to get that at all.
Looked like it hit Swanee right in the hands. So from
There-
here, it's hard to tell what actually happened, but it
Looks like no contest.
no contested foul. That's what he's doing is wrong. He should tap it in live and then walk it up whenever he moves.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna try and guess where this is going. Wow, almost down is where that almost went. All right, I'm gonna have to back up a little. Adam looking, not finding much. Gives it a long, lanky look.
that same throw, that four-side blade to the break side, just seems to be working. Dude.
It's working. Okay.
7-5.
That was a break, so I think it's 7-5. Let's see if Blue can continue to make a run here. Libby jacks it. Yo. Dark. Not in, apparently. Or is he? No, they have to talk about this too.
Yeah, I guess they're calling him in.
You're in, you're in.
That's the score.
And I believe that's 8-5. All right, that was apparently half. Nothing changes. Danny Young to take.
Wait, did they actually take that half, or did they say next point is half?
Oh, well, not sure.
Well, we'll see what they do after this point and we can determine. They did take an extra long amount of time in between places.
Yeah.
It was a good grab by Price. Under pressure. Right seat of Bones. Right, oh, he almost hit his own player with that. Or at least that's what it looked like. Pretty good throw.
Lou scores. 8. Well, I don't know what that is. We'll look. For those of you who just caught that, it may be a little out of context. Jason was actually talking about his Winter League women.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that would sound really bad out of context. Especially since I recently did get engaged, so. I don't think Kerry would have been too happy.
Bones!
Nice throw to Brandon. Yeah, that was an easy score.
Easy peasy.
Talk about using the tall men for their strengths.
Cohen puts it in play. I don't know if they plan to get that close to each other. Obviously plan to jack it. Quick score. Black puts it in play. Danny Bones puts it to Woods. That didn't go the way it was planned, I don't think. Wow. There it is. Wow, big error, big mistake. All right, very costly turn. That makes it 10-7. The score there would have made it a 1-point game for Blue. Nice duck. Now what do we got? Pinecone just loves the camera. Can't stay away. Oh, and another unforced error by Blue.
Let's go, Flex!
Sorry, trying to center it. Pick up. Libs with the break. And a quick score. Boy, Black making them pay. I believe that's 11-7. All right, 11-7. Black in command at this point. If Blue wants to get back in it, they gotta get efficient on offense and start generating some D, which they have the personnel to do. Adams going to check it once. Oh my. A lot of people in there. Nobody caught it. Not sure who that was even to. Hit called.
You don't need it, right?
Here comes one at the camera. Swanee makes the D. It's a sad easy coming over to commentate.
All right. I had fun with my team out there. Good group to be around.
Bones to the back.
For hands! Oh! That was awesome.
Shoot.
What's the score here?
11-7?
Yeah, that might be right. I know at one point it was 8-7.
Yeah. Then they had just 2 terrible unforced error turnover points. Not going to jack it. Not that time. Another pick. Seems to be the thing to call here. Someday we'll pick Winter League jersey colors that aren't nearly identical to each other.
Yeah, we gotta get our Pantones right. Oh, Carter's going.
One true Carter. What do we got now?
Pick.
More picks. Not in the play.
Libby got your pizza, right?
Pizza. Wasn't going to let that travesty happen again another year.
What's up, cutie? How am I doing? It's alright. It wasn't.
Nice snag.
It was one of those things.
Black picks up another one. M to pull. Very high. Drifty pull. Drifts over Matt Woods. Puts it in play. There's a jack. Nice read. Well played. Matt Woods. Another booming pull. Good call. Taking it back. Oops, sorry. Kinda hit the camera there. Corner. Down the line. Kelly. A lot of people getting in the way of a lot of other people. Nice play, nice throw. Those cross corner blades have been effective for both of these games. Future says
It was 12-8.
13-8. All right, how much time?
A little under 15.
Cool, thank you. Black comfortably in the lead. About 15 minutes left. It'll take a pretty strong run for this to come back around for black, or for blue. You have to be ooh, man, that was in the midst of more traffic than a LA freeway. Gets the under. Another Lady D by Friend. Is that Friends? No, who was that? No, that's somebody else. That was a good D. Throw was into traffic. Black took advantage of it. And that seems to be the story of this game. Blue's making questionable decisions, and Black's making them pay. Let's see if they take care of this business. And they do. Another break. Black in control. Up probably, gosh, 5 now. And Woods puts it in play quickly. Degree. Back around the mat. Up the line. Looking. Sticks that line there. Whoops. Indeed again. Blue just Whoa, nice recovery. But not enough. That drop. Everything's going wrong. Wow.
Can't talk around low.
Down in front. Another turn. It's getting a little sloppy here. Wow. More than a little sloppy. Woods finally ends the drop fest. Logan cameo. Nice. To pull. They got that last point, but I think that was an 0 point anyhow, and it took a long, long time. So they didn't do themselves any favors. Black just needs to do what they've been doing.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody threw to me.
Playing chilly.
You were there.
Blue's definitely going to have to start taking some chances on D. Get some layouts.
Oh, yeah.
Quick flip. Another pick. Somebody's laying on the ground. Oops. Well, Blue got a little gift on that. And they go for the gold, which I think they do have to do. John Murata says no.
Decent play.
David Porcupine Cone gets the disc. Put it back in play. Nice motion, puts it out front, that's nice. One score. Looking full. And mirth ensues. Wow, that was a horrendous wire. They don't usually make that much of a difference in the flight. Timeout called. Another timeout. The timeout. They set up a play, obviously. Looks like it worked. Nicely done. Another universe game.
I've been saying they went Asian face on them. That's what we used to do back in the day, like when the Rainmakers were a thing.
Yeah.
We beat them as the 4 seed. That was a huge try. Ron Swanson strikes it. Davenport, but it wasn't good enough.
Blue is just.
Ron Swanson's a little rusty after finishing up Parks and Rec this season. He shaved his mustache and everything. How bandana goes.
Yeah, Blues had the kind of expected questionable decision making, but they haven't backed it up with the expected defense. see what happens with this
Data
possession.
Davenport goes break side to Ron. Ron Swanson brings it down.
What would his catchphrase be on a score for Ron Swanson?
Point scored. That's what those super teams get.
A little spanking.
Little Dallas Mavericks.
This game's out of hand, I think. I don't think there's any going back for blue.
We'll see if I don't know, man. I don't know if purple can compete with these two, these three.
I'll tell you how easy this game has been. I haven't really seen Libby exerting herself.
Yeah.
She hasn't needed to.
She doesn't ever look like she's exerting herself anymore.
Yeah. But this is like the first one of few points where she's actually been
Quit running clock.
playing
Score
with
a
the issue.
point, you biscuits.
Put it deep.
Yeah, throw the hammer.
Cut deeper, David.
Throw a screwdriver.
That's
That's it right there.
The old Phillips head.
Throw a crescent wrench it.
Again.
Table saw.
Hammer Libby now.
going.
Not in.
The game. Sayonara for Ignate. What were they? Is it guys wood or inverted wood or
Inverted love part.
inverted love? There we go.